everyone, this is Bethany and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would throw it back with the I Heart Fall tag. Alright, so I got this hot chocolate balm from my local grocery store. I also saw that they were selling it in Target though. One for $1 more, but I still bought one from there too. So let's go ahead and see what it does. Okay, so I did not read the instructions. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, it's starting to break. Apparently the hot water is supposed to be poured over it. Well, I actually wanted milk, but I don't do that, so. Alright, it's starting to crack. I guess this one's going to be a slow but steady wins the race kind of thing. And don't mind my puppy, she's making noise in the background. Well, that was anticlimactic. Anti? Is it anti or anti? Yeah. That was anticlimactic. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at that. That is actually cool. If I had done it correctly, I bet it would have been a lot cooler. But that was pretty cool. Alright, now time to stir. So the hot chocolate balm that I was making did not turn out well. Obviously, I need to do it the correct way next time. I guess I'll do the whole milk effect and everything. But it did not work out. So let's go ahead and get into the tag. I actually did this tag, a similar one, on my channel when I was a kid. So it was back in 2013. So what is that? Tim, what's that? 8 years ago? Let's see actually. I uploaded it on September 23rd, 2013. So it was over... Years? No. 8 years. 2013 to 2021, yeah. So it was 8 years ago. Anyway, I thought I would go ahead and redo the tag. When I went back and looked at it, it was more so beauty questions. So I found an I Heart Fall tag online. It's from 2014, so just as old, still goes with the throwback. So question number 1 is, what is my favorite fall scent? Honestly, I don't really have an answer right now. I have Marshmallow Fireside Burning. One of my all-time favorite scents is just vanilla in general. And then I also like the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte from Bath & Body Works. That one is almost out, so I'm burning the Fireside right now. Number 2 is, what is the best way to spend a rainy day? Preferably not at work. The other day we did have a massive rainstorm. That was kind of fun. But I'd rather be cozied up on the couch, have a warm blanket over me, either watching like Halloween Town or, you know, Disney Halloween classics. Or just binging YouTube. That is the perfect way to spend a rainy day. I wish I could say that I would be reading a book, but I'd probably be watching TV, so. Favorite fall drink. I love hot apple cider, but it's like a special drink to me, so I actually don't drink it that often. I'm a go-to for coffee or for hot chocolate. Football, yay or nay? I'm a yay when it comes to my team. So I'm a Raiders fan, and typically Raiders don't win that often, but I still stand by them. But this year they're doing really good. Try not to jinx myself, knocking on wood. But we've won our past 3 games, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully we keep on going. Favorite article of clothing this fall? I'm actually wearing it. So it's not 3/4 length, but I've been wearing it as 3/4 length. It's super fuzzy, super cozy, and it's kind of like a crop top. I have a video of it on my Instagram. I'll link it down below so you guys can go check that out. I got it at Ross. Not sure how much it was. It was probably between $10 and $25. So haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze? I think none of the above. I guess if anything, a haunted house, because you know when you're in and then you get to exit. I feel like the haunted hayride and haunted corn maze feel like they could go on forever. If you're doing a sweet friendly one, I love hayrides. We have a farm near us where you start at the beginning, you go through the corn maze, you take the hayride down to the pumpkin patch, and then you get a ride back up. So that's my favorite. The scariest movie I've ever seen. So I don't watch scary movies that often unless it's like a family movie night, which I haven't had in a while. I think Oculus was kind of creepy, and if you guys know this movie, then you know the scene where she's biting into an apple And she looks down and it's a broken light bulb with blood on it. So that's pretty creepy. Favorite candy to eat on Halloween. So Halloween, when I was a kid, was one of my favorite holidays. In the spring, me, my sister, my next door neighbor would get together in my backyard. We would decorate my mom's gazebo with beads and scarves, and we would pretend it was Halloween and we dressed up. And then on Halloween night, the actual night, we would all dump out our candy onto the table and sort it out and swap with people what we did and what we didn't want. I'm not a sour candy kind of person, or like typically a fruity kind, so I loved... Actually, I have no idea what I loved getting as a kid. Do you, Tim?
My favorite as a kid was it was like a chocolate bar, but it had M&Ms in it, and it came in a yellow wrapper. I don't know what...
So M&M's makes that. I just didn't know they made it that long ago.
Yeah, I remember one year we came home, I was really sad because no one had gotten that for us, me and my friends, and then my grandmother had bought them for us and snuck a couple to us.
That's sweet. I genuinely don't remember. One thing I did like, actually, so if I remember this, then I'll say that's fine. I liked Mary Jane, so they come in orange and black wax paper wrapping. My mom got me into those. They're basically like peanut butter taffy. And then I also liked the popcorn balls. Those were a neighborhood favorite. People thought it was weird the first year, and then they kept coming back for more. What will you or your kids be this year? So I was going to say, we don't have any kids, but we did buy our dog's costume, so does that count? We got Autumn a little pumpkin outfit, and then we got Gus a skeleton outfit, so that's kind of fun. Tim and I are still deciding. I know I want to do like a couple's costume because we did kind of one last year. One idea that I thought would be hilarious, if you guys are fans of The Office, then you know that Pam, there's an episode where Jen is out of the office and they hire their actor friend to play Asian Jim. And since Tim is Asian, we thought that would be pretty funny. Otherwise, we don't look anything like the characters though, so I don't know. We'll have to look into it. Favorite fall recipe? So at my house, we love doing a chili bar. So we have my mom's chili with sour cream, shredded cheese, jalapenos. That hits a spot typically. Basically though, when I think of fall, I think of Thanksgiving. So I love green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole. Those are my two favorites. What is my favorite thing about fall? So this summer, especially because we live by the beach, and it's just hot and humid in our house because we're literally right on the beach, which I'm thankful for, but it's also just means like the air is wet. So I'm excited that the humidity is drawn out from the air. It was like 70 today, and in the shade it was like 68. So that's my ideal weather, so that made me very, very happy. Okay, so that was the end of that set of questions, but I just want to do a few more. So I found this template on Pinterest that I'll also put the credit to in my down bar. Autumn! Oh, by the way, our puppy's Autumn, so that's another thing, you know, that shows how much I love fall. So this is called My Perfect Autumn Night. It's a this or that, typically for your Instagram story, but these will be like the fast run ones. So pouring rain or calm and cold. I'll take pouring rain. Full moon or shooting stars. Who wouldn't want shooting stars? Hot chocolate or hot pumpkin spice. I prefer hot chocolate. Romantic music or nostalgic music. I'll take nostalgic. Scrapbooking or painting. I think painting is really fun. I'm not good at it, but I like it, so I'll go with painting. Spooky film or animated film, and if we're going animated, then I'm thinking Disney, so I'll go with animated. S'mores or pie. I think for fall, I'll go with pie because I typically don't have pie that often, so I'll go with pie. And then October or November, and if you guys know me, then you know definitely November because that is my birthday month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little fall questionnaire video. I'll put the questions and credits to the original authors down in the comments, and I hope you guys have a happy fall.